Hello guys, Nexas here and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video guys, we are here of course with another weapon to go over. I'm a little bit late to the party because this is going to be a trials weapon, meaning you basically got a day left to kind of grind for it. But it is going to be the return of the Burden of Guilt fusion rifle. So you can see this is going to be the Rev 1 version, meaning tiers and everything as well. So I have a couple of tier 4s because I'm too much of a noob to get tier 5s, apart from my one piece of armor I've got. But the Burden of Guilt itself, this is going to be back with some juicy ass rolls, and you'll see on the screen all the sorts of rolls you can get. So as I said, it's a trials weapon and it is the bonus reward this week, so you'll probably get a ton more. You'll be able to get it next week and everything as a random chance, but obviously when it's the bonus, it's better to farm. But it will be coming with, of course, things like Rhyme Stealer. It has that new Corpse Bloom sort of perk as well, which is basically that you can just get multi-kills with the weapon and then you can spawn crystals. You'll have things like Under Pressure Closing Time, which is going to be an absolutely insane combo. It's really rare in fusions nowadays as well, and it's crazy in PvP. Other perks as well, like Perpetual Motion. Of course, it is a stasis weapon, so you got things like the Chill Clip too, which is really dope for PvE. Obviously, shotgun hand cannons are a thing, and shotguns in general. Fusions aren't exactly the meta right now, but it is always nice to pick up these sorts of ones that if they do become meta, this one definitely will be one of the top dogs because it's got some of the best rolls. But yeah, we got some rolls here. As I said, I farmed out today, got flawless, whatever. It's probably going to be worth getting, but we're going to showcase exactly why you should be going in and trying to get your Burden of Guilt. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP. Alrighty, so we are of course going to be on Cauldron with the Burden of Guilt of Good, and this is what it's going to look like and everything. Pretty nice, I'd say. Trials weapons, actually one of the nicest sort of ones to kind of go in with. But this is going to be an adaptive frame, boys. Why am I the only one capping this? Well, it's going to be an adaptive frame and everything, so this should have a pretty large-ish trial time. Not the largest, but large-ish. But it should have a pretty decent impact in terms of you can one-tap with these. I wouldn't say they're already consistent like obviously the higher impact ones, but you can get that kill like that where you can't get one taps kind of going. Now, obviously, ranges are going to struggle a little bit. Oh, my God, my aim. But you will struggle a little bit, of course, when it comes to range and everything like that. But get a decent range roll, get those under pressure rolls and everything, and you will go pretty far. The adaptive frames, they are really solid. They're more the medium range sort of fusions, though, for me. Look at this guy. No! I missed a couple of shots, but they're more medium range for me. You should be able to blast people. You do have to kind of hit your shots, though. This isn't like a kind of hold your hand sort of fusion. I will say fusions in general, because they are kind of crazy when they're like full swinging, they're not exactly in the best place right now. Like they're okay, and I actually died to a tread, not a tread, like a freaking tangle that he shot. Oh man, strong weapons this season. But yeah, fusions are kind of insane when they're kind of in full swing and everything like that. So that is why they did kind of get nerfed a while back. And also special ammo definitely hurt them as well. You don't have like a turn every time you spawn. You don't get a chance to blast someone or voot them. And because there's obviously no consistent one-taps with it, people kind of, just decide not to go in with them. There's the half HP. They just be kind of crazy and everything. You kind of go in with them and what the? Whoa! What the? And there's the freaking shotgun hand cannon. I mean, I don't even know he has that. There's not even a freaking torch in those goddamn things. I don't know why. They're freaking basically a special weapon with infinite ammo. But yeah, that's definitely the reason you will see that. Oh, he's trying to dip, boys. He's trying to dip. Do that little bit of tickle damage, so if someone kills him, I get the assist. And what the hell is this? Everyone's just flying high in the sky. Oh my God, there's tread legs everywhere. But yeah, you can kind of see I'm like basically having to farm out my special ammo and everything. And buddy, where are you going? Oh, that's gonna drop off the map. No! Oh my God. And then I get glaived. Oh man, these ammo changes. Why is it that he can just jump off the map and my ammo just disappears? Do I need shoot to loot? Do I have to actually shoot to loot with my freaking gun so I guarantee I can get the stupid bullet? Oh my God, I just basically get another kill. We'll get this guy though. Thank you. And oh, I got fisted. There's a shotgun hand cannon. I will say shotgun hand cannons right now, they're definitely just going to be the go-tos because as I said, so much more consistent. Shotguns you can still go in with. They're a little bit more consistent as well. More kind of like in-your-face sort of weapons. The Voops, just because of the charge time and everything, just can't really rely on them anymore as much as you used to be able to. But we got our ammo going, and there should be a guy out here. Someone out here. Hello? Hello? Oh my God, what a freaking hero. Buddy, you're getting freaking shoulder charges. I do not care. Get the hell out of here. Man, I cannot freaking believe he tanked the shot with the wee walk thing. That is freaking crazy. This guy here though, and there's the half HP. Hit this though, and yo, there's a freaking rifty boy here. What the? My radar is going crazy, and there's no one here. Oh, there's the one tap though, and I actually got another shot. Don't ask me how, boys. We got another shot though, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get the ammo kind of going a little bit, but for the most part, it is just gonna be legit if you can kind of spam the shots out, Voops are great. The freaking fusions are great, but in the today's kind of climate and everything, it does just struggle a little bit. But I will say, if we ever do go back to a freaking meta, like this guy, this damn freaking weave walk, he's freaking crazy with it. Man, he's like a jet dash or something. Man just knows how to perfect freaking place it. And oh my god, he's got blasted. Get this guy low and give me that ammo real quick. Thank you very much. We'll get it now. And if someone opens this door, he's getting freaking... Someone opens this door, he's getting freaking blasted. Okay, open one of the doors. There we go. Open one, please. I got an assist. It was legit like Takeshi's castle, waiting for which door would actually open and be the freaking door I need. And oh, there's people everywhere. I don't know who to really go for. This guy, he has a shotgun ammo, actually. Get enough. There we go. Oh, do not drop off the map again, I swear to Christ. Well, I will say, if we ever do get to a fusion rifle meta, this will be one of the top dogs. I'm telling you, with the rolls you can kind of get on it. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's the V-Walk guy. Come on, buddy. Buddy. My man's going for like a freaking weird ass build. And oh my god, thank you, ammo. Oh, we get this guy as well. Oh, man, see, when you have the ammo, it is nice and everything. And I am so dead. We're back. We're back. We're out. Give me that. Thank you. But when you have the ammo, it is actually super, super nice. It's just ammo economy changes have definitely just made this struggle a little bit. Give me that kill. Let me heal. Oh! But you can't see that even now it's still able to do work. If we had better ammo economy changes and everything, you'd be able to do it even better. Out of shotgun hand cans were the freaking thing. Come on. What do I do? Thank you, buddy. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. What is this? I was waiting for someone else to come in. Oh my god, my ammo's just left on the floor now. I can't even get it. Oh, we get one more shot in though. One more freaking shot. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, we're going to cap this just to guarantee it. Playboy. Oh, no. There we go. You know what? Actually, my thunder crash. Somehow I got this. Man, trying to freaking fist me. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with the little freaking burn the guild code. And this is where it's gonna be super, super nice, of course. I do have a chill clip with, of course, the rhyme stealer on this, so I should be able to get my frost armor kind of going. You can see, of course, I'm hitting the old crystal or frozen enemies, or if you destroy crystals with it too. And chill clip, obviously, if you have ammo, is gonna be so nice for it. As I said, PvE, it's gonna be a really solid one, mainly because we don't have, honestly, that many stasis weapons in the game that are in the top slot. Fusion rifles anyway. There's the raid one. There's a couple of others, but it's definitely, I'd say, a low enough sort of weapon. Oh, I don't have my scavengers on because I got 3 freaking ammo, but it's definitely a low-ish sort of archetype of weapon. But if you do have chill clip on this weapon, it's of course going to be an absolute beast. There is sympathetic arsenal on it too, or envious arsenal, so you can get the reloads going really consistently, so you can always be at the top half. You don't have to be, obviously, at the lower half at the end of the magazine and whatnot, so it's got to be super, super nice with chill clip. And of course, it does have the aggregate sort of perks too, but this is what I'm saying, where it's just beautiful. And then you get the frost armor with the rhyme stealer. Oh, it's just so freaking nice. As I said, PvE, this is going to be just one of these where it's super, super solid. Really good draw time or charge time as well, so it's not going to be... Oh, it's kind of freezing. Really good charge time as well, though, so it's not like you're sitting there charging up for freaking days. Like, you can get pretty consistent hits in like that. Get your kill, get your frost armor going. As I said, it's just a beautiful weapon. I think PvE, that's where... Even though it's an absolute beast PvP, don't get me wrong, PvE is where you're definitely going to see this shine a lot as well. Because chill clip for me is just one of the best sort of perks on a freaking special weapon, or on a fusion rifle. My chat shows here though, we got a chill clip, so we just freaking slow them on. Oh my god, yo boys, help me. Oh my god, power, whatever your name is, I can't read that. Oh, just please suck me, please. Thank you. Suck it, thank you. We're about to get blasted. Button the hatches. Oh, I forgot about the crystalline thingy on. I'll give you our frost armor. Look at that. We're freaking Gucci now. But obviously, before this envious arsenal, I can kind of switch this weapon out and kind of go in with my like rocket launcher or whatnot, do something like this. Oh my god, I'm blasted again, man. This freaking mod, I hate it so much. But you can do things like that, of course, and I get your I could get the envious arsenal going, but it's where I'm saying chill clip comes in really, really nice. I said just freezing enemies like this, just it's so freaking juicy. It's just one of these PvE weapons, or one of these weapons that just has such good rolls for both the PvP, PvE scenarios. And it does have the corpse spoon too, so if you want to use the rhyme stealer with that too, you can definitely get crystals going for days and get all your builds kind of going too. Alrighty, final boss time though, of course, with the little fusion rifle hood. And as I said, it's gonna be a really, really dope one for PvE too. I mean, any sort of chill clip fusion rifle is always gonna be solid. As I said as well, we do get unstop, of course, and there's no chill clip with that, but we do get unstop, of course, fusion rifles too, which honestly is a kind of a regular one for it. We never really get barrier or whatever. We have sometimes, but we generally, of course, get unstop fusion rifles. And as I said, when you get unstop fusions, of course, with freezing, it is just super, super solid. Obviously, it's going to go well in a stasis build. That's kind of what I'm kind of using now. So I'm obviously going to do well with, of course, the stasis sort of perks and everything, like the ramp seal and whatnot, but you can definitely go for others too. It doesn't have to be chill clip. It's just chill clip for me. It's just insane. It's just so good on a fusion rifle like this in PvE. It kind of just rails and let me push this guy. And just freezing targets like that is just so juicy. It gives you so many freaking buffs as well when it comes to rhyme stealer and obviously just being a freaking stasis subclass. So 100%, as I said, even if you're not the biggest PvP guy, but you love PvE, it's definitely one of these where it's really, really solid PvE as well. And then, of course, there is going to be some PvP rows you can get your hands on it as well. But PvE is just, it's an absolute masterclass here. It's honestly, it's one of the best uses to kind of go in with the stasis. As I said, Riptide is there. I don't even know if you can really get Riptide, and there's definitely no tiers of Riptide. So if you want like a tier 5 sort of fusion, I don't know, Burden of Guilt is right there, and it's honestly freaking insane. Well, that is it for me, and of course, the Burden of Guilt fusion rifle. This is the one I was using, of course, for PvE with the chill clip rhyme stealer. There is other rows you can kind of get. PvP, of course, going in with this perpetual motion one with, of course. There's the Envious Arsenal. Actually, I could have done chill clip with Envious Arsenal, which is also nice. But overall, Burden of Guilt, it is honestly such a banger. I'm kind of sad that I didn't give you as much of course, warning, because this is going to be gone, of course, when Trials disappears on Tuesday Reset, which is close. But it has returned in all of its glory with some absolute banger rolls. As I said, PvP, it's probably just not exactly the meta right now. It still will do work, don't get me wrong. If you like your fusions, this will still rail. But it's not exactly the meta. As I said, shotgun hand cannon, special ammo economy and everything. It just struggles a little bit compared to consistency. But if we do go back and we like change the special ammo economy, or if we go into another fusion rifle meta, they get buffed for some reason, this is going to absolutely rail, and it's just better to have a roll of this kind of in the back pocket ready to go, because honestly the rolls in this are just crazy. Under pressure with closing times, it's going to be absolutely nasty. Even with just a perpetual, if I kind of had it going with the closing time, it was just so accurate. Absolute beast. And then PvE, as I said, this sort of weapon with chill clip just is always somewhat meta. I'm telling you, you can use your Riptide still. There is some other stasis fusions in the game at the moment as well. Obviously, grenade launchers are there too, and a lot of people are using obviously the rocket pulse rifles and everything because they're kind of crazy. But I will say, one thing that happens when these fusions become unstopped is that the chill clipped unstopped fusion rifles are just crazy good. And as I said, any sort of chill clip roll with this is going to be an absolute banger. And now they've given us some of the god tier sort of perks in this slot too, like the Envious Arsenal and stuff. So yeah, 100% I'd be getting this just for PvE alone, but I would be keeping the god roll PvP rolls for, of course, any sort of PvP meta we do get, because Burden of Guilt, it's an absolute freaking machine, both PvP, PvE. But regardless, if you liked the video, just like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.